Hello, I'm Cindy Gurdon Anderson, Director of the Washington State Employee Assistance Program, or EAP. I want to share with you about our new WorkLife services. These are available to many of the agencies we serve, and you can check with your HR department or give us a call to find out if your agency is covered and to get access to your agency code. If you have this service, it is also available to your adult family household members. The service includes free and confidential support of financial counselors, legal consultation, and a WorkLife website. If you have questions about a financial issue, speaking with a financial expert can help. EAP provides you with free consultation with financial experts available without an appointment during regular business hours and evenings and by appointment on Saturdays. We also offer a full selection of financial articles, tip sheets, financial calculators, and other tools on the website, including an online will maker where you can create a basic legally valid will quickly and easily. In a moment, I'll be showing you that website and the phone number for calling to get this service. Covered issues include bankruptcy prevention, budgeting, comprehensive financial fitness, credit report review, debt reduction and management, estate planning, financial planning, foreclosure prevention, housing education and purchasing, and long-term goal setting. Note that the financial counselors don't give advice on specific financial services or products or help with tax preparation. There's no limit to the service, but sessions typically last from 30 to 90 minutes. The counselor will address issues and follow up with supportive educational materials sent via email. Counselors do not sell or endorse specific products, and their advice is objective and pressure-free. If your life or the life of a family member has been impacted by a legal issue, you may need the expert counsel of an attorney. This benefit covers topics like family law, criminal law, bankruptcy, adoption, elder care, wills, trusts, and estate planning, and consumer issues. It does not cover employment as it relates to employee and family members, one's own business, class action lawsuits, and taxes. There are legal consultants available 24/7 through a toll-free number who will talk with you about your needs and offer resources, including the option of speaking to an attorney with the appropriate expertise by phone or in person for a free 30-minute consultation. If you choose in-person support, within 12 business hours, the consultant will email you a referral to a conveniently located attorney. You may then call the attorney directly to set up your appointment over the next few days. If you need additional help or representation beyond the free 30-minute consultation, you are welcome to engage the in-person attorney, who will offer, in most instances, a discount of 25% on their hourly fee or a 10% discount on their flat fees. Additionally, the web portal I'm about to show you provides 24/7 access to a wealth of educational resources and tools, including nearly 100 simple do-it-yourself legal forms and a library with hundreds of articles and Q&A responses on a wide variety of family and consumer legal topics. Now I'm going to show you how to access these services. When you go to our homepage, eap.wa.gov, you'll find a WorkLife Resources button. You can go here, or you can also type into your web browser eap.wa.gov/WorkLife. When you do that, you'll get to this login page. Make sure to note our disclaimer here about use of these services on state time. You'll log in with the organization code that you receive from your HR department or from EAP. And then you'll get on to this web page here. So right at the top is the number for access to legal or financial consultation. It's 1-888-728-1408. If you have questions before you call, you can click on this legal services FAQ or financial consultation FAQ up at the top, and then you can always be redirected to the EAP website here. Note at the top, you can also choose between English or Spanish. So now I want to give you a tour of this WorkLife resource. It's a great support for all sorts of concerns related to your personal life and to your professional life. Up here in these tabs, you'll see categorized under parenting. You can find hundreds of articles, recordings, webinars, e-learnings around many different parenting issues. Concerns around aging, whether that's about support for yourself or if you are a caregiver to someone else who is aging. The balancing section has all sorts of information around emotional and mental health, grief and loss, family and relationships, addiction and recovery. The thriving section has tools around wellness and health. There are specific sections for different age groups here. And then the working section has all sorts of great articles and resources to support you as an employee or as a manager. There are training and development opportunities, a section on workplace diversity and productivity and safety. The living section is for your life as someone who is a consumer. This is where you'll find the legal and financial resources, topics around moving, around pets, around travel and leisure, fraud and theft. And lastly, an international section, which has information about immigration or relocating abroad, living abroad, and repatriation. In addition, I want to show you here in this orange section, these are our centers. The online seminars includes upcoming webinars. These are usually 60 to 90-minute webinars that you can watch anytime on demand. And then you can see a catalog of years worth of previous webinars here as well. There are e-learnings available. These are usually around 20-minute, whoops, let me go back to the e-learnings, 15 to 20-minute offerings where you can click through and learn on topics, again, related to personal life, maybe caring for aging relatives, or learn some skills for the workplace, such as cultural diversity in the workplace or drug-free workplace compliance, effective time management, and recognizing a troubled employee and bullying in the workplace. The next center is a self-search provider search. You can find providers for all of these topics. You can enter in your zip code and find where the local registered child care providers are. The same with older adult services, pet sitters, etc. And then we have a news for you section where you can find access to any regional or local news stories, how to get support for traumatic events that might be happening. There's also additional WorkLife tools here or here in the Legal Financial Center. There's a saving center. Again, I want to remind you about use of this service on state time and de minimis use, but you can also access this website from any device at home, and you can, through the savings center, get discounts on hotels and travel and all sorts of products, so feel free to check that out. And then there is free access to Tax Act if you want to use this service to be able to do your personal taxes online. Down here it shows you what is new on the system, and then the cloud are some of the trending topics that folks have typed in and gotten access to. If you have any questions, you can click on the live connect and chat with somebody. Once again, just want to remind you the phone number for the legal financial consultation is 888-728-1408. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact the Washington State EAP. Our phone number is 877-313-4455. That's all for now. Thanks for joining me. Give us a call if you have any questions.